just that this laptop is not very good. Oh, that's not very good. Maybe I gotta turn the camera. I see that. I have to tip this back, the actual laptop, to be able to see myself. So if I was using the camera connected to this, you'd be looking up at the ceiling, which isn't fun unless you're tripping on acid. Don't do drugs. Yeah, that was a free show. Couldn't fall asleep, so I had to. Why am I lying here with my eyes closed? I'm tripping balls. Oh my god, look at my ceiling. That's stuff you do in your 20s. You know me, I just gotta check the audio before I go live. So I gotta test it out right before, because with my luck, if I were to test it out like yesterday or. Ooh, dry scalp. But with my luck, I could test it out on a Thursday or a Friday, and then it would just. It would be fine then, and then watch it be funky for, a live show. My scalp gets dry, and then it looks like I have dandruff. I swear I don't. That's just what happens in winter. They really don't make scalp lotion unless I'm missing something that conditioner is supposed to do that it does not. Oh, lost like half the stuff. And where's my clear mascara? Oh, behind the laptop. That's not helping anybody. Oh, now I got the flop sweat. It's cold in here. I swear it's cold in here, and I still get the flop sweat. You get that at every size. But yeah, I watched my last show back. The audio was just as good as it can be. It was fine. It was fun to watch back. It was fun to do. As much as I like doing random ass shows, or balcony chats. I like the Dark Shadow stuff too. I don't know. I feel like I get to act more when I'm doing the Dark Shadows thing, because I'm talking about other characters that don't act the way I do. And then you do your own show, and it's like I don't have any characters to reference. I'm just being myself. How do I act? And I'm an adult. Imagine being a kid, and okay, you have to be this role. You have to act this way, or people won't like you. Okay, you're in a news show. Now you have to act this way, or people won't like you. Then you have to go and try to be a normal person in your daily life. How do you do that when all you've been is other characters your entire life? So I see why these child actors get messed up. So if it happens to adults, got perspective on life, imagine having to do the same thing and you don't have that kind of perspective. I feel like I'm got too much headspace, but one thing at a time. Had a great birthday thanks to you guys. Got to eat. What did I do that day? Played some Minecraft. Put up a couple of buildings. The only town, or the closest town I can trade with, it's about a minute away by boat. If I were to, I'm slowly building a path over the land, but that would be a very long walk, and there's kind of not a point, because if you have a boat, you can make it a chest boat and bring twice as much stuff. So I just boat on over there, but again, you can only take so much stuff with you. And I end up selling a lot of stuff there, just like food, paper, shitload of coal. But I'm kind of, you can't really run out of storage space in Minecraft. You can just build a chest really easily. But I don't want like my house just full of chests full of stuff waiting to be sold. So I'm like, wait, what if I build a little like storage place along the way? Oh, what's up, Beat Chap? How's it going? I can only see like half of the chat room right there. Yeah, what's up? Just doing a little test stream here. So I built one little, I don't want them in my my render distance, so they're just that far away. But the land kind of curves, and you go to the right, and as soon as you get around there, I've got one built out of brick and mossy cobblestone. And it's got a chimney because what I like to do is if you have just a campfire, you can put a bale of hay underneath it, and it makes the smoke go up much higher, so you can see it from a distance. So once I get in my boat and I get so far away, it's past my farm with my animal farm. But I can see the smoke, so I know where it is. I can drop stuff off there. But it's really not that far away from me. It's farther away from that town. It's in a taiga. It's that Lord of the Flies town, even though everybody's grown up now. But it's still kind of far away. And my first thought was to build it right where the regular forest ends and the taiga begins. But I've got a second one built. It's before the taiga area. And there's like a cave behind it that you can see. It doesn't really go that far. It's mostly a water cave. What's up, Francois? Glad you made it. So I built one over there out of mud brick, and it's up higher. It's not on the ground. But I recently saw a video where you can do a vine farm. So you just, cut them off, stick them anywhere. They just grow. You can't stop them. So I cover the whole thing with vines. And it's had a few days to grow, so they're almost down to the bottom, and you can still see the caves like behind it. It's so cool. So I've got a couple of places there, and built some bridges, did some stuff. So that was cool. It needed to be done. I like revamped my farm with the animals. Anytime I don't feel like going over there, it's like, well, make it so you feel like going over there, and then I just do that. And yeah, I wanted to give my critters a little bit more of a view. So I shaved down some of the land, made it a little bit more square. Because while I have sheep in different colors, I don't have, I have another farm farther out where I kill them for food, basically. But these are just the sheeps of different colors, so I can get the different colored wool, and I want them to have a bit of an area. And right next to that are the chickens that I do just end up killing all of my chickens, so I get good at my PvP, and I got so much chicken, so many eggs, end up chucking eggs in there just to make chickens, wait for them to grow, kill them all off, and cycle repeats. Poor little guys. But yeah, so that's how's that gonna look when I'm live? Made that look better. Actually, underneath that first little storage area, I found some diorite, and I've got a guy that sells that and buys that in another village, so I dug all that up. What's that? It's right on the edge, huh? What's this look like? Let's go like there, basically. Not supposed to see the background. It could be anywhere. I think so. Yeah, it's so weird. The screen is not good. Yeah, so let me shut this off, and then I'm planning on going live right at my usual 7 o'clock time. I'm also thinking about doing a show on, I guess it ended up being Friday the 13th in next month. Then, so low-key thinking about that. But yeah, sit tight for about 10 minutes, and I'll be back with the actual show.